haven't had my coffee or my breakfast or anything yet. Why don't you go back over to Billy Joe's and I'll come visit you in a little while?
Well, as a matter of fact, I haven't had any breakfast either. Why don't I fix us some while you go get dressed?
I don't really think there's much in the house to fix. There's just some bread, for some toast, and
That's
stuff.
really all I want anyway. You know how it is when you're trying to watch your waist. You just go get dressed and I'll make us some toast and coffee.
Well, Ruby, I don't really think that this is
I don't mind. It's no trouble, really.
Okay, I'll show you where the bread and the coffee are.
I think I can find it.
Okay. The kitchen is over there.
Oh, no. I just wanted to wash my hands.
Well,
It's just a thing with me. I always like to wash my hands before I cook.
well, actually, I was just going into the bathroom myself.
I'll only be a minute.
Why don't you use the kitchen sink?
Sure. You know, your apartment's just like Billy Joe's.
Yes, it is. It's the same floor plan.
Do you always sleep without a sheet?
Yeah, always in the summertime. You know, it's a lot cooler that way.
Hello, Ashley. Becky said you were in here.
Mrs. Wheeler, I wasn't expecting you. Justin should be back in a minute.
Thank you. Aren't you feeling well?
I'm fine.
You don't look fine. Have you been working too hard?
No.
Well, something's wrong. I wish you'd tell me about it. I used to have the worst time getting your Aunt Hildy to talk about her problems. But once she finally did talk, she always felt better.
Oh, Mrs. Wheeler.
Is Ryan Connor giving you trouble?
No. It's Justin.
What about Justin?
I love him, Mrs. Wheeler. And I don't know what to do about it. I know that it's the biggest mistake that I've ever made in my whole life. And I know that I should just pack my bags and leave town and just try to forget him.
How does Justin feel about you?
I don't know. I mean, sometimes I think he loves me, and then other times, I don't know.
Have you discussed it with him?
No.
Well, if you did, just pack up and move away to another city. Would you be able to forget him?
No.
Then I think you should stay right here and fight for him.
I'm afraid I'll lose.
At least you'll have made the effort. Is he seeing anyone else?
No. At least not that I know of.
I must ask you something very personal, but it's important.
What is it?
Is your relationship with Justin an intimate one?
Yes. That was probably a mistake.
It's too late to worry about that now.
Yeah, I guess so.
Ashley, what is it that is really bothering you? Are you afraid that you will lose Justin? Or are you afraid that you won't be able to make him happy?
Mrs. Wheeler, I don't think anybody can make Justin Marshall happy. Except for maybe Rena.
That's foolish.
Is it?
Certainly. He had an opportunity to marry Rena, and he didn't do it.
Yeah, I know that.
Then stop worrying about Rena. She loves Max too much to be a threat to you.
But see, I wonder if Justin can ever love anybody but Rena.
You'll never know if you pack up and leave. What else are you concerned about?
Oh, Justin's ambition. It's awesome. And it frightens me.
There's nothing wrong with ambition, darling. Look what Alex accomplished through his. Now, would you be happy with a man whose only dream was a 2-bedroom house with a patio and a barbecue pit?
No.
Well, you listen to me. Justin's ambition is very, very healthy. And when I have proved that Ryan Connor was responsible for Alex's death, Justin is the most likely candidate for Ryan's job. So if you want him, you go after him.
Excuse me, sir. Is this the office of the new news director?
Paige, it's good to see you this morning.
Hi. It's nice to see you, too.
Please. What brings you here?
Well, actually, Elliot, I was wondering about Joe Foster's confession. I didn't see anything about it in the paper, and I was just wondering if there was a problem.
No, not that I know of.
Well, didn't you tell me yesterday that the DA had accepted the confession?
Yes, he has, but there's a lot of red tape to go through before it becomes official.
Well, does Dennis have to go back to court?
Not physically, but there does have to be a session between the judge and the Stryker and the district attorney.
Have you told him yet, Elliot?
No, Stryker thinks that it's best to wait.
Well, I can understand that. It's no good building up his hopes and then having it all fall apart.
You're looking well.
Thank you. I feel good.
Well, I'm glad to hear it.
Talking to you yesterday helped a lot.
Good.
I realized that ever since Dennis left me, I'd sort of been allowing myself just to coast, accept whatever life had to offer. Except I came to the conclusion that life doesn't really offer a great deal unless you ask for it.
Well, what are you asking for now?
Well, I thought I'd start off by asking you to have dinner with me tonight.
Yes, can I help you?
I'm Detective Michaels, New York City Police Department. Are you Peter Parnell?
I am. What can I do for you?
Well, I'd like to ask you a few questions, Mr. Parnell, about a man who used to work for you. A man named Joe Foster.